Hi, everyone. My name is Bryce Brigham, and I am in the FEMBA class of 2021. I currently work for Zest AI as a client engagement manager, and I chose UCLA Anderson for my MBA because when I started, I was working down in San Diego in the hospitality industry, and I needed a program that would allow me to um, live in San Diego and still get the education that I needed from a top school. With the FEMBA program that allowed me to do this, and I was really interested in switching my career. I knew I had bigger and better things, in my unique path to UCLA started with the military, went through operations with Amazon into the hospitality industry, and now I'm in the tech industry. So, with UCLA, it allowed me to explore a bunch of different avenues while living in San Diego, getting the education I needed with the FEMBA program. And also with being able to do the BCO program, I was able to explore my desire in entrepreneurship. I chose the BCO for my field study because I was very interested in building my own company from the ground up. I wanted to develop the skills across the board in marketing, finance, operations, what have you, and being able to see all facets of a company and how it operates and having my hand in all of those. I've been very interested in entrepreneurship my whole life. Never really having something set that I wanted to build, but always exploring different ideas. And this allowed me to fulfill those creative avenues the best while still getting the education and experience that I wanted from Anderson and specifically the FEMBA program. During BCO, me and my team were able to make connections within an industry that we had no previous experience in or engagement in. We were able to, like I said, build a business from the ground up and really develop our idea into something that was tangible, had, an app built out for it. And if it wasn't for COVID, we would have been able to execute on the ground with some actual good, promising backing from people in the industry. To give you an idea, our company was building a true peer-to-peer delivery system for in stadiums at events where we can match people already waiting in line with those in stands and use the marketplace already in place with the I buy you fly method that a lot of groups already use. I kind of spearheaded our BCO team. I was the CEO of the efforts and really worked on my ability to organize the things we needed to get done and make all the industry connections that we needed to in order to develop this idea. It really taught me gave me the ability to reach out to people that I, previously didn't know and strike up conversations and dig deep into ideas while selling our own idea comfortably and, getting that experience of feedback, incorporating feedback and building out our product. Having just completed BCO, I'm very excited to be able to take all the learnings I had from that program into my career. Not just, the career I have now, but hopefully in the future when I can, have the financial backing and the wherewithal. And even with this BCO idea that we had, if COVID ends and we still have the opportunity, putting this into place within stadiums and events. It gave me, the experience within all the different parts of a business, like I said, from marketing to finance to operations to networking that I didn't have before, and gave me the confidence to be able to go forward and develop an idea, especially this one, and really bring it to life with, not having the knowledge of the industry or the knowledge of the different facets that we need to build a business, but having the confidence that we can get it done as long as we have enough work ethic and are not scared to ask questions when we need to and put forth the effort and incorporate the feedback that we get from people. It's something that I can apply now into the company I work for and has already started, helping me in that regard, and something that I will apply in the future in future jobs or hopefully in when launching my own entrepreneurship career. I'm very honored to be selected by the faculty as a Voice of FEMBA for BCO. I hope my story can encourage people to, strive high and achieve your career goals in whatever avenue that is, whether it's, a certain industry or entrepreneurship. UCLA has definitely helped me develop as a leader, especially fulfilling the CEO role during BCO and driving my team and other classmates forward. The biggest thing for me with FEMBA, especially, and even BCO, was it allowed me to get the education and experience I needed to switch careers. I was able to switch into the job I'm in now in the fintech industry, of which I had no prior experience, especially in the tech world, which I had never seen any sort of coding platform before in my life. But because I was at Anderson and because I had the experience with leadership I had in the past, I was able to get a post-MBA role while still during my MBA, and I can contribute that to all the success and experience I had in my first year at UCLA. So, just taking what you learn at UCLA and applying it to what you're in now and applying it to your future and just exploring different things that you may or may not love and figuring out what that passion is and taking it and going full steam ahead with it. So I hope anybody that listens to this has the same positive effects from UCLA and strives the way I did, because only good things come from this place. And yeah.